Hi, and welcome to my channel, Overcoming Gluttony. My name is Alicia, and I used to weigh 327 pounds. I currently weigh 263 pounds, and I have kept the weight off since July of 2020. On this channel, I vlog daily, plus every week I show you what I've meal prepped, and I also show you all of the food that I have in my household. And we also grow microgreens together. And for the past 3 weeks, we have been munching on some organic fenugreek microgreens. And we will be planting more microgreens on March 22nd, 2023. So feel free to get your seeds, your soil, and your potting containers. Any like takeout dish will do, just as long as it is 2 inches deep for the soil and the roots to grow, and as well as you can also make sure that you can burn or poke a hole in the bottom of the dish in order to have proper drainage. You can also choose to use a fancy dish if you want, as long as there's a drainage hole. So let's chit chat about being bound. I know that when I was in the world before I became a Christian, I felt like I was free. I was free to be promiscuous. I was free to buck against authority. I was free to make my own rules, follow my own program, and do my own thing, right? I felt free. Also, when I became a Christian and chose to indulge in gluttonous behaviors, I want to add a little disclaimer here. I haven't always been overweight as a Christian. I've been my smallest adult size once I became a Christian. But when I made the decision to start indulging in gluttonous behaviors, reckless behaviors, to cope with trauma, I felt like I was free. I was free to eat as much Mexican food as I wanted. I was free to eat 7 plates of food at a church event. I was free to have 4 different plates of dessert, free to eat Twinkies, licorice, butter toffee nuts, and the list goes on and on and on and on and on. I wasn't free though. I was actually bound. When I was in the world, and being promiscuous and being rebellious, I wasn't free. I was bound. When I was in the church and indulging in gluttony, I wasn't free. I was bound. When we choose to go back to our gluttonous behaviors and we need to unbutton our clothing so that our belly can hang out because we ate so much food that we feel so stuffed, whether it be at a great barbecue or a family event or Thanksgiving or whatever, we are not free. We might feel like, oh, that was so good. I feel good and high off of our food, but that's not freedom. That's us being bound. And each time we choose to participate in those behaviors, we're adding another latch to the chain of disgrace that we bear as we claim to be ambassadors of Christ. And that is just the truth. A lot of Christian people neglect to acknowledge that gluttony is a sin. And that it is shameful. In churches, gluttony is not considered shameful, it's accepted. But the truth is, the people who are bound by gluttony, whether you're a size 000 and throwing up your food, or you're a size 48 and beyond, you're bound. I'm bound when we choose to indulge in sinful, gluttonous behaviors. A little leaven leavens the whole lump. A little time of overeating and being gluttonous is us adding another latch of disgrace. It's us assisting a poor representation of who we claim to serve. It's perpetuating that poor representation. It's not being free to enjoy another rack of ribs and another chicken wing and another hot link. Oh, give me another slice of that caramel cake. That's not freedom. That's being bound. Our lifestyle shows it when we huff and puff when we have to go up a flight of stairs. Or if we need to run after something and we can't run half a block. That's not freedom. Wearing clothes that don't have zippers, just an elastic band, is not freedom. It's bondage. So we need to break that. And we can start by acknowledging the truth. I would like to report to you that I was successful in completing my 2023 health goals. I did have my breakfast consist of 60 ounces of water and 4 servings of raw vegetables. And I also walked for an hour before going to work today. And I am completing my health goals at 97% of the time. So I would like to read to you a poem that I wrote. It's titled, I Accept. I accept. I accept the promises you've bestowed on me. I accept your deliverance. I know that I am free. I accept the pathways you tell me to take. I accept the power of your forgiveness that no mistake can break. I gladly accept your love that chastises and heals. I accept a servant's heart that no worldly pursuit conceals. I accept the opportunity to live by faith and not by what I see. I accept that as long as I have you, I have life more abundantly. I accept your mercy and the sacrifice you made. I accept that the balance of my sins has already been paid. I accept that I am not perfect and struggle every day. I accept that you love me whether I'm home or gone astray. I accept my authority as a disciple of the Almighty King. I accept your comforts when I'm broken and suffering. I accept the Bible as 100% accurate and 100% true. I accept that my strength is not me, but you. I accept that I will see your face and endure to the end. I accept that I am a good and faithful servant who you love and call a friend. Thank you so much for your time. I will see you again later on tonight. And don't forget that we have Weigh-In Wednesday coming up soon. You'll be able to hear about my non-scale victories, see all the junk food that I've eaten, as well as hear about the lies that I have told myself in regards to this health journey. So I'll see you again. Bye.